Can you backwards long jump while sitting in my lap pantsless? Sure. I can do that. So yeah, I've been practicing quite a lot of Mario, guys, and learning new stuff. This assless strat in Rainbow Ride, I've been trying to understand more, and it's definitely better, but I still have a lot of work to do with it. But if I learn this assless strat, bro, that is 5 to 6 second time save right there. It's a huge time save. It's one of the biggest time saves ever since Toxic Maze, BLJ, and HMC, which is a huge deal. People like Benji and stuff are tweeting, and they're getting it consistently now, you know? So we'll see. We are going to be grinding for a long time today. I am very motivated to get a new 120-star world record. I want to get back into the grind. I want to get good again. And, you know, it's fun. This whole process of like getting world record, taking a break, coming back again. It's like a whole rhythm I'm developing, and now it's time to get back into the fucking action again. Liam was at world record pace yesterday. Again? Dude, I'm so scared. Simply and Liam on world record pace every day, especially Liam. I need to start getting world record pace runs to Tippy again, bro. I feel like people are starting to think that I am like washed up. I've seen some comments lately, and I'm like, you know what? This shit needs to stop, bro. I need to start getting God runs again and show them who the fuck is the boss. I'm gonna show you guys my progress in the new strat known as assless that I've been practicing a lot. We need to get this strat consistent because it saves way too much fucking time. It's the new like big fucking thing in Mario, I think, is assless. It's a huge strat. Mario time! So when I do it the way that Benji or Kano does it, it doesn't work for me like at all. So I have to kind of figure out, I have to come up with my own strat. I notice when I go more to the right, it works better. Because the way Kano and Benji do it, they go way more to the left, but it doesn't work at all when I do that. I'm getting on the slope most of the time, which is the biggest first step accomplished. I'm way too far to the left on the slope, and that's bad. I don't know why or how to fix that. Well, that's my biggest thing right now. Oh, I fucked that one up. I haven't tried frame walk yet. I was kind of waiting on Ouija because he said he would help me, but I haven't really gotten a reply yet. He's don't know walling me. He doesn't want to teach me. How? Why am I so far to the left? It's really weird. I shouldn't be that far because I'm holding straight up. Maybe I am not. Maybe I'm not holding straight up. Maybe I was holding up left and I didn't realize it. That's weird that happens. This is one of the most complicated strats I've ever learned. I've tried like 10 different ways now, and none of the ways feel very concrete at all whatsoever. I have to change my strat like every 5 minutes, which means I still haven't really found exactly how this works. It's so weird. That's how Kano does it, but like it just doesn't work for me at all. I'm gonna have to stick to this way. It works for me. It's way better. Got the pole, asshole. $16.83. That is almost more than 3 seconds and saving on 1 star. That is absurd. Fucking hell. 16.83. I'm gonna show you what I get with the normal strat. This is what I would do in a run normally. 20.36. Like, are you serious? That's 3.5 seconds right there. I would say an average 3 seconds, because it depends on how quickly you grab the pole as well. God damn it, why am I so far there? Oh wait, that was good. Now how the fuck did I do that? Ugh, I'm just too far to the left. It's not gonna work if I'm so far to the left of the slope. Okay, maybe if I hold down right a little bit longer and then hold hard left after. The more I hold down right, the less I'll be to the left of the slope, which does make sense. Yeah, that's typical Mario. You wanna have a time save? It's gonna be the last star in the fucking game. I mean, it's not that true because there actually have been a lot of time saves in the first like 15 minutes in the past few years, like Tsukushima Cycle in Dark World, Salt Canless and Womps, JRB Canless, Frame Walk, like all those really big strats are pretty much in the beginning of the run. But then there's shit like Wilco Clip, which is a huge time save, and then this. So yeah, either in the beginning or the end. I don't know, Aaron. I mean, every strat would be the same in that sense. You want consistency in every single strat in the whole game, or else do not do it. Never be a good idea otherwise. Like, there's no way you can calculate, no matter what people say. If they're saying that they can, then they're lying. There's no way you can calculate how consistent you are at a strat. It all comes down to feeling at the end of the day, and I just play by 100% feeling. I don't write down shit and like try to do things 10 times in a row, and I just come down to feeling. If I feel good about a strat and it makes sense in a commonsensical way, then I'll do it. If I don't feel good about it, I'm not gonna do it. That's how I roll. That's how I've done it pretty much from the beginning. I just rely purely on muscle memory. Some people have their approach where they like to write it down and like fucking remember like how much they failed and got it and whatever. I know Punk used to do that a lot. It works for some people, but I think it makes much of a difference. This is 100% gonna be done in RTA. There's no doubt. It's a very good strat. All right, that's enough of that shit. I don't want to break my controller or my hands. Wow. I also learned new strats in TTC. I learned the shit that pretty much everyone is doing now. I was pretty late to the game here. First of all, I'm gonna be doing moving red whole time from now on. But there's also this strat in 100 coins. Right. That's good movement. It's pretty tough. Kind of scary. Do I think Carbolus will be done in RTA? Do you think that'll be done in RTA? I agree with whatever you say.
Hi, shame sad about AGD being fully online. BC, I won't get to see your sexy body, Earl. Guess only fans will have to do chess smug.
Age Will, thanks for the sub, babe. Welcome back to the fridge, bitch. I appreciate it. I don't think I was gonna go AGDQ anyway. I wasn't sure because I can't. It's too many events, man. I went to like 5 events in summertime, and now I have Glitch in 2 weeks, and then Pace in October. It's too many. I gotta be careful with my money, bro. Do you think you grind the hardest for 120 star? I've probably put in the most time in 120, yeah. Because I've been playing for 8 years, and I've taken a lot of breaks, but I've taken less breaks than Punky and Simply, I think. Well, Punky and I have played very similar amounts. If anything, I think Punky possibly played more than me because he actually started 2 years before I did. But I've had the most progress in 120, that's for sure. I've had the most world records in 120. I have the world record for the most world records broken in one category. Literally. I've also held 120 star world record for the longest by far. And fun fact, but ever since my first world record in 120, every single PB that I've gotten after that first world record has been a world record. And it's crazy because I was sure that this one was not going to be a world record. Because I went from 138.25 and the world record was 137.53 by Liam. And I was like, there's no way I'm going to PB. And it would be a world record. There's no way. But then I just clutched an insane run and got world record right away, of course. I don't know why I do it or how I do it. Oh, is there a new Harry Potter game? I've never read the books because I don't read. I don't think it's dyslexia, but I have like a reading problem. I got it from my mom because she says that she has the same thing. Like, I can't physically read a book. It's impossible. I've tried for years, but it's a work in progress. Like, I sit down and read a book. I read a page. First of all, I take like 10 minutes to read one page. And when I read the page, I just forget what I just read in like 2 seconds. And then I can't sit down and I can't keep reading. Like I get unbelievably like ADHD. My mind goes crazy and I have to get off. Ever since I was a teenager, I always had problems in school because I couldn't read the fucking textbooks in time. I always had problems in like literature class because I wouldn't read the books. And my teacher would always get mad and I'm like, listen, I can't fucking read the book. Like read this 300-page book by the end of the month. That for me was impossible. I could read like 40 pages. I'm a very kinesthetic learner. Like anything to do with like doing actions and muscle memory and stuff. I can do that all day, every day. That's why I'm a speedrunner. But give me a book to read, fuck that, dude. People be like, how do you read chat then? Because reading chat is just reading emotes and people saying horny random shit. It's not hard to read.